Hey guys, Matt here. Just wanted to make a video today thinking about my mom. First off, thank you for watching it to begin with. That already means more than you could know. You may know me, you may not know me. That doesn't matter. This video is about my mom. My mom was born with a lung disease called cystic fibrosis. She was not diagnosed until she was a little bit older. However, this lung disease is something that drastically affects her breathing. Her breathing rate is around 20% compared to a normal, healthy set of lungs. She can barely get up a flight of stairs without being winded. Every area of her daily life is affected by this lung disease. It makes things a lot more difficult. A lot more things need to be taken into consideration. She's not able to do the things she enjoys as much as she would like to. My mother is an extraordinary person. I really think everybody in the world would benefit from meeting her if they had the chance. My mother is the reason why I am who I am today. She's taken her thoughts and her philosophies and her beliefs and gave them to me, but at the same time she allows me to be my own person and develop these things on my own. My mother is in the process of trying to get a double lung transplant. This is a very long, difficult process. We've been going at this for almost 2 years now, I believe. It's scary. It's difficult. It's difficult. There's a lot of steps that need to be taken. We live about 3 hours south of Chicago, which is where the transplant will be taking place. Lord willing, it happens. We have to take trips at least usually once a month up there for various tests and other appointments that need to be taken. She's on IV antibiotics regularly. Often those have some weird side effects that make her not feel the best. One of the big issues with this transplant is the funds that go along with it, the costs. The surgery itself is overwhelming in price. Thankfully, insurance does cover part of that, but there is still a large amount that we need to provide for. Part of that being travel expenses and lodging. When my mom does have this lung transplant, she will need to live in Chicago for at least 3 months. My father will be there with her. This means that my father will be out of work for 3 months at least. So I will have to stay home and watch the house and take care of the animals. As much as I wish I could be there up there with her, I will be able to go up every weekend at least and go see her. But things will need to be paid here. I'll need to pay bills. I'll need to buy food. It's a scary thought. Very scary. Not quite sure if I'm prepared for that all yet, but we're anxious and we need help. We need help a lot. And we have already gotten so much help. There's so many people in our lives, close friends, church members, that have already helped us through so much. My mom has a fundraising committee that is just, they've done phenomenal things for my mother. And I couldn't be more grateful because they've done so much than we could ever do on our own. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for my mom's GoFundMe page. We've already met a shocking amount of our goal. The goal listed, I believe, is $50,000 at the moment. That's not all we'll need, but we are just going for what we can right now. There's so much that goes into this process that has been already helped out with. It's incredible, and I cannot thank the people that have helped. I cannot thank them enough. Another fundraiser we're doing that I could have shown that I can show you guys is we have a like I said, we have the GoFundMe, and we're also making T-shirts that would be available for sale. They say Team Prez on them, and then they have the number 2 on the back. Her campaign for the fundraiser is 2 lungs mean a second chance, and that's exactly what she has been given, a second chance. Her life expectancy, no one expected her to live this long. She's already 49, sorry. And it's remarkable. Very few percent of people who have cystic fibrosis live to be that old. It's a blessing. One of the biggest things people always assume is that we're not happy or we're not content with what we have. We are more than happy. We are more than content. Everything we have is a blessing. It's all about the viewpoint. I could look at the fact that my mom has a relatively terminal illness and that she doesn't have much longer here. Or I could look at it from the viewpoint of, I'm so thankful that my mom has been able to live here this long with her illness. That's a big part of what keeps us going, is the way we look at things. And I owe that to my mom. She's taught me so much. I love my mom more than anybody. She's my best friend. I'm a sold out mom as a boy. I'm not scared to admit that. I would do anything for her. I really would. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Like I said, I'm going to leave that link in the description. And I'll put out an update soon. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day, guys.